Hi. We're episode 2. This isn't a Dodge. It's a loud-ass Chevy.
GMC.
Yeah, greater made Chevy, I should say.
Yep.
Can't buy tan that feeds me, though. But I drive that, so.
Great mountain climber.
Great mountain climber. Yeah, most people in my family love Chevys, but I get to drive that. I don't know if you see what that says, but I don't say Chevy. I think that says Dodge Ram.
It's a message to people if you're in the road. You know, the road will ram you.
In most cases, that truck would win. Well, when it runs right, that is. Yep, this is it. This is what we're doing for day 2. So I have nothing else to do. I could lie to you guys and be like, we're revving at 6,000 RPMs because that's what the gauge says. We're probably not even at 3,000.
It'll see good.
Yep, there we go. Oh, hi, puppy. Get on the road.
Noodles.
I thought that was Noodles.
She was quick.
Yeah. So we were about to pass the historical landmarker of this town. This town is farmland. Historical town of big old farmland.
One word, not 2.
Don't get it mixed up. Because there are some very weird people in this town.
Yep.
I've been here most of my life, and I'm full circle. I'm back here again.
Goes around.
Yeah. So you might remember this town from my old channel. One of some of the very first videos I ever did was out here. Not like out here, because this is Main Street, but back there, way back there, like 4 or 5 miles is the other street. Yes, this is the big old historic town of farmland. We only traveled like 10 feet. I had to clean the camera off. But there's the post office. There's the Pizza King. There's my grandpa, Papa. We don't call him Grandpa here. There's Chocolate Moose. It's a good restaurant. And then that's the community center. And then this place is haunted. And they're always doing damn construction. And that's the general store. That place is awesome. We love that place. There's a church. There's a funeral home. Well, so that's the church. We call it Nana's Church. That's a funeral home. One of my old teachers works there. Well, owns it.
People are just dying to get in there.
That's a horrible dad joke. Yeah, there's really not a lot of people. This is like the main part of the farmland. Not a lot of people live in this town. There's that, the VP, which is like the main attraction of this town. small school. What'd you say, like 6 miles up there?
2.
2 miles up there? Yeah, it's a tiny school, but
This place is busy.
it's always when we come at night. It's never like this during the day. I love that truck. I see this truck everywhere, and I love it so much. Is like, does the owner of the vet, is he here? I don't think so. Not today. There's a C8 Corvette that sits right over here, and it's a nice car. I've never recorded in here before, so I don't know how they're going to react. This is the one I've been thrown out of before. That's the thing. When it was the old owner. I'll pause recording, and then when we get inside, I'll start it again. What you looking for?
Elbow macaroni. I'll check in this aisle. I'll go this way.
All right. Nope. It's right here. They just have mac and cheese. They don't have like. Oh, it's right here. We need elbow? Like elbow? Yep. This or
That one.
this one?
Yep.
All right.
One of those.
Can I get a coffee?
Huh?
Can I get a coffee?
Coffee.
Yeah. Can I get a coffee?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some chocolate.
Okay.
Anything else?
I don't think so.
Yep.
That is badass. I love the stance of it too. There's three nice trucks. You got Greater Made Chevy, you got the Ford, and you got another Ford. But the raw power of the LS will never, will always be superior. You can bite me on that too if you don't agree with me. Nothing makes more power and more joy in my life than an LS motor. This ungodly loud truck.
Get our oil soup settled. I might have to do something like that.
You got an old truck like that?
Yeah, have it all redone.
Like a resto mod?
Yep.
That'd be nice. Yeah, I think you should get a 55 Chevy.
I'll get a couple of easy chairs installed in the back facing the opposite direction.
I can be sitting in one side, you be facing the other side. You know how many people get pulled over in those daily?
I was thinking about going like the drive-in theater. You can sit back there and recline.
Oh, one of those. I thought you meant like a reverse seat where somebody's driving, like looking back this way with the steering wheel and somebody's looking this way with the steering wheel.
Yeah, that'd be for like the drive-ins.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sit back here, recline, sit in the easy chair and watch movies.
That'd be nice.
Like over Winchester.
If you're wondering if there's a nearest attraction, there is. It's called the Winchester Speedway. We're about 15 minutes away from it. Not that even, but
Where do we get there?
you're a big.
World's fastest half-mile dirt track.
Yep. If you're not a big fan of drag racing, or if you're not a big fan of circle racing, you go about 25-ish minutes the other direction, head east or west
West.
for the drag strip, and then you'll be there.
Go to Anderson Speedway and watch them do the Circle A or the Big Green.
You could do that too.
Watch them not crash into each other.
There's nobody on the road. It's not like I was in Fort Wayne.
That's how to roll the sidewalks up.
You'll see some content from up Fort Wayne here shortly when I get back up there. But with the truck being down, Fort Wayne's a far walk. So we're not doing that. Yeah, I could do that.
Or your pants legs up, show a little leg. Or you can moon them.
Yeah, that would work. To scare them off at least. And then we get out here, it's kind of dark. All you got your headlights and a couple house lights. And other than that, it's basically pitch black out here.
That's why we like it.
Yep. We live in the... Yeah, boonies. I was about to say bumfuck middle of nowhere, which is still correct, but... Okay, little puppy. Don't be out here.
At least the cow's not roaming around out here at night.
Yeah, it would be a scary sight.
That red one from right there was out roaming around the other night.
There's cows over here somewhere. You can't see them because they're probably put up now, but... It's not even time to do our, like, horror thing yet.
In a couple hours.
Yeah.
When that windmill backer is squeaking real loud. Back here the other night. Swore somebody standing up there in the middle of it, shaking in it. That's what it looked like.
That's scary.
Yeah, when I went around the tree to get a better look, it was gone. It was ever up there.
There's this place is haunted. This area is. It's what I say, because there's marks on my truck that are never there one day, and then they're just magically there the next. And he's even seen them.
Yep.
Okay. Well, so
Is that pretty good?
yeah, it's pretty good. Humble abode. There's the puppers. There's the other puppers. What was I gonna do? I don't know. Get out of here, fly. I'm gonna mess this up. This is not whiskey, even though it kind of looks like light whiskey. It is tea. It is my favorite type of tea right now. That's a good puppy right there.
That was working on the table, you weren't really supposed to, but it looked better than... You weren't supposed to have them painted.
Oh.
You weren't supposed to red lobster. So I would always have the American manicures. Looks more natural than the French manicure.
Oh.
And I didn't have them long.
Yeah.
These have probably been boiling longer than that, but... Not 100% sure either.
You guys have met Papa. That's Mamaw.
Oh, please don't. I haven't showered or nothing. Obviously.
Hot. Ah, that is hot.
That's hot.
The water. I didn't touch it. I just put my hand over it.
Oh shit, it's hot. It's boiling.
Oh yeah, here, we'll do this too. Guys, you guys deserve a studio tour. I'm gonna be doing editing and stuff. boom, there it is. It's like the same size as my old room at the old house, at the new house, Fort Wayne. There's the camera. Yeah. But it's not working, so. And there's the puppies. That one grew up with my dog. Kinda? I'd say so. And that one came along like a couple months later.
Oh. As few dishes as possible.
And, yeah. So if you guys are wondering what I was talking about in the truck, it was me, Mom, and Papa will usually go outside and do